So I managed to get the top cover off last night, and after that I quit because the batteries were dead on the camera and it was getting late, so we're continuing now. I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So this is what it looks like. We have two nuts, stake nuts, one over here and one over here. This is the synchromesh and the fork that selects the gear. I believe this is 5th gear. This one is a size 28, and this one over here is a size 27. Well, I bought a new spanner, but it won't go inside, so we'll have to modify it a little bit. Unfortunately it's Sunday, so I couldn't go to the hardware store to get a new one. The only hardware store that was open right now only had these spanners. Maybe a socket would fit, but anyway, it's a 12-sided size 27 you need. So I'm gonna take my angle grinder out and I'm gonna start modifying the spanner I got, and hopefully I can manage to fit it inside. Normally there would be a special tool for this that fits onto the synchromesh as well, that holds it steady with an open-ended spanner, and then a piece that goes inside with another which you can operate using another spanner. I was thinking of making a custom tool using some iron rods with 2 pins or something, but I'm gonna try to insert my screwdriver over here so that if it wants to turn like this, it gets jammed up against this little shaft over here, and then hopefully I don't have to stress it too much to undo the nut. I've already released the stakes a little bit, and first we're going to grind down the spanner, so hopefully it fits inside. So I guess it's not actually a size 27. I ground down the contour of the spanner. It still wouldn't fit. I tried to hammer it on gently, still wouldn't fit. So what I did eventually was cut a small slit in the spanner and just hammered it on, and now it does fit. So hopefully I'll be able to get that nut out. Okay. Fifth gear is engaged, and now I should insert the screwdriver gently and try to undo it. I'm afraid this would happen. It's just the staked parts which are still preventing me from turning the nut, and I'm bending my screwdriver. So I guess I need to unstake them better. But how? How can I do this better? Nope. Yes. Success. For now. And there you have it. That's fun. Fun. And I did not damage anything else in the process, so that's double the fun. Okay, next up we need to disengage the fifth gear. Wait a minute, so that this fork goes up. Put it in any other gear for that matter. And like I said, my 28 did fit on here, but I'm going to unstake the nut a bit better so I don't have what I don't experience what I just experienced. Take your time unstaking your nuts. Like I said, 28. You need to push the fork in a little bit and then it should go over it. There you go. That is a good fit. So I don't understand why 27 wouldn't fit on this nut. It was just a tad too small, so there's nothing in between 28 and 27. I was thinking maybe they did use an English size or something. I don't know. But why? Why would you use an English size for one and not for the other? So again, I'm trying to get my tools in to stop it from rotating, but this is a lot more difficult right now. That's one. Yeah, that should work as long as it's not too tight. Yeah, come on. Then rotate. Nope. Why not? Why not? So, okay. I need to go in from this side somewhere. Nope, that's not good. That's not good. And if I hold it on my own. Nope. Yes, okay. Gonna try. That should be reverse. So if I rotate this now, why don't you want to go on? What's wrong? Come on. I can't do it while in reverse, apparently. Can't do it. So that's reverse. And it grips. Why? It does rotate in the right direction now. So I'm going to do it. So even my 28 isn't a direct fit, I can tell now. So need to unstake some more. Will it be enough? That is the question. That goes on. Very good. That goes in there. Come on. Oh, god damn it. This thing won't come off. It just won't. Don't want to. Try it like this. Yeah. Okay. That should have done it. I hope so. That's good. Okay. Haha, finally. Where did I put the other one? Oh, it's to the side. Now that we've done that, we're on to the mesh, synchromesh. Make sure to throw away any debris left in there from the nut. Okay, to undo the synchromesh you need to lower the gear, pry out this metal ring, like so. Push out the little expander over here. Just move it up. Always hang on to your pieces, place them in order. And I believe I should be able to get it off now. Pry it off, or just lift it off. So that's that. So what's going on? Why won't you come? It's not this piece. It's moving freely now. The synchromesh is detached. It's still holding on to the shaft, so I don't know, maybe give it a small tap. Nope. How do we get this out without damaging anything? Okay, that did it. That did the trick. Oh, don't drop it now. So this is our little Synco.
Don't drop it now.
I said don't drop it. Don't drop it. So now that that's out of the way, we should be able to continue with removing the gear and this bearing or something, bushing, bearing surface. Next up is that's a bearing as well over here, but this is just a washer. Yep, just a washer. And then we have the bearing along with that's part of the bearing or not? And that's a part of the bearing, apparently. Or is this also a part of the bearing? Yes, this is actually a part of the bearing. So something went wrong with that one. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, next up is removing these two, and then this will pop out. Possibly need to remove this fork as well, although I don't know. A size 13, I believe. 13. No. It's an 11, 12, 13. Nope. Oh, it's an 11. Size 11 for the tube holes. Fairly easy. Just take them out. This gear oil really stinks, by the way. It smells rotten. And then what would happen next? Now I can lift off the transfer the case, possibly. I think so, yes. So that's about it for the top section. Possibly may need to remove this one as well. I'm going to go check in my manual, and I'll be back right away. That one. I've never done this before. I did download the manual on how to rebuild the gearbox on the Peugeot service box, and in preparation I've been watching some videos on YouTube,